But I should have recorded it, but I went to go get some tires, so I ended up getting tires after I just posted the last video. I was able to get all 4 tires for a really great price, but I'm going to tell you guys about that one in a little bit. Right now I'm on the way to get to sell the rims that I had on the Escalade wheels. So I was able to sell those, even being honest about the damage, because they still hold air. So right now we are on the way to go sell the rims. They're in the back right there. So I will also let you guys know what I made on that as well. I'm just trying to get everything done so I have the cash in my pocket and I can move forward with the project, because right now having those wheels on, I can't drive at all. So once I go get the other wheels put on and those wheels taken off, I'm also going to sell those tires too, because they're really good. They have really good tread. They even have the things on the side, like if they're new, you can tell they're used, but probably not for long. They have really deep tread and all that good stuff. So I'm gonna end up selling that too, and then of course in this video doing the project that I had mentioned to you guys. But to not waste time, let's go ahead and make our way to this guy to sell the Escalade rims. I'm 6 minutes away from the spot. I'm over here on like Charleston and Lamb, and there's so many people going out racing, and it's crazy. If you guys live in Vegas, where the heck are you guys going to? You guys going downtown, or where are you going to? Because I still don't know. But I'm gonna make it a point from here, once I start getting the tires good and everything. Me and my wife already agreed, you know, we're gonna come out and look around on the freeway, see if, you know, anything to have fun or whatever. We'll go see if there's anything to have fun, you know, if we can run into a couple people. But if you guys know, comment down below, where the heck are these people going, bro? Or if you guys know how to keep in the car community, because I only have a Facebook and YouTube. I don't really go on social media like that. But let me know down below if you guys know anything about Vegas. North side, because that's obviously where I'm going towards like Owens, Bonanza, all that. Now this seems to be a ton of racers out, bro. I don't know if it's just the time of the month or what, as far as like Halloween, they got parties or what the heck it is. But I see so many of you guys out here, and unfortunately I don't have my truck with me because I'm doing this whole thing to get my tires good, so that way I can go see a little action. But yeah, where are you guys going, bro? This shit's bugging the hell out of me. I always run into you guys when I have tires that are like slicks because they're freaking worn out, or something's not going well on my truck, or I don't have any tires at all. But anyways, I'm trying to find where you guys are at, because I always run into people when I got things I can't race. But anyways, we're almost there. We should be like 5 minutes away. Yeah, like 5 minutes away. Right there, playboy. Got a cop right here. He parks at this gas station, Lake Mead and Lamb. Right. And then this will cover it. I don't know if you want to see this side too. You can go for it, boss. Yeah, it's just right next to my house. But yeah, this thing was like wobbling, but still holds air and everything, and that's on the inside too. So yeah.
What's the lowest you take for it?
I can take off $20 if you want. I mean, I understand why. I already priced them to sell, but just gonna get rid of them. I don't care too much. Perfect. Do you want me to help you put them in there? No, well, obviously I gotta do all this trick quick. You want me to just lay them down somewhere?
Yeah, if you can just put them right here, I'll put them in.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. Alright, as you guys just seen, we sold the wheels. I took $20 off. You know, it's still more than everybody was offering me. So I still took it. I was already there. I'm not really worried about it. I can understand it still needs 2 tires, and then the 2 tires it does have are different, and then it had damage inside of the rim, which I showed you guys in the last video. But we're still able to make 180 off of that. So I got to use them, everything. I had tires, got to use those tires. It took me around here and there. So I feel like I got my money's worth, and then head on back home now that we got the money and those are sold. We were able to get new tires and sell the rims to pay for those installations, and then take those rims or those tires off and then sell those. But let's go home. There's cops everywhere, like on every corner over here on the north side. It's funny. There's a cop right here on this side, and then another cop pulling someone over there. Here's another cop. We just passed by a couple of them too, literally. There's another cop right here. That's probably the one on the corner that I said was waiting at the gas station. Oh, another one right here too. Shit, I didn't even see him. Damn. And then there's another one over there. Shit. Okay. Like I said, over there too. Shit. It is now the next day. I'm gonna look at these tires actually, and then I'm gonna go get them installed. 20 bucks each to put on a tire. Got these ones. So up, and then put them in the truck. Hopefully they're good. I don't think they'll hit. Almost the same height. They're definitely not the same width, I don't think. Let's see. Those are wide, really wide. They do not look the same as these, if I can zoom out. So, as you can tell, big difference. So, to myself, so for the same price, I'm getting all 4 done. All 4 tires done for the same price I would have gotten for 2 used tires and installation. So that's a come up to me in my opinion. These are the tires. They look good. The stretch marks haven't even reached in there. It's barely in here at all. So hopefully it's good. And they were on an Expedition SUV, obviously. No patches, no holes, no nothing. I've gotten used tires before with way worse stretch marks. Actually, the ones that I have on the rear end, the black ones, the Trail Boss ones, those were actually used tires and they had stretch marks and they're still good. Yeah, buddy. Some tires, boy. Yeah, buddy. As you guys see, I got the tires on. There's a lot more clearance. The only thing on the inside, on the other side, is a fender well up there, like where the tire meets the fender well curve. It still wants to touch. So these are 55s, so I know to at least get 50 and under. 45 would probably be safe. These are 235s, 55s, 20s, so they fit. These are my other tires I'm selling now. A whole 4. They're good tires, bro. They really are. They're still really good tires. But it's all good now. Now I can go buy another fake blood, throw it on this, and hopefully everything stays good. Hopefully it continues to ride solid. And I'm going to clean those wheels up because LTGs look like shit when they're dirty. But let me know down below what you guys think. No one let me know in the last video. But let me know your honest truth. What do you think about the LTZs? I feel like this truck, in my opinion, needs flashier wheels. I don't feel like LTZs are flashy enough. They're expensive, yeah. But I'm saying for the type of truck I have and the way it looks, I feel like it should have something more. But these are clean and simple look. I like them. They're aggressive. They look nice. They're the right rims. I know if I wanted to sell them or trade them, I know somebody would. That's why I got them. I know it sounds like I don't really care for them because, and personally, they look good. I can't deny they look good, but I have a little bit different taste than most people. So for me personally, I got these because, for one, they were $100. Two, they fit. Three, I know people desire these a lot, so if I ever wanted to trade up or sell them, then I would. But I'm gonna probably keep these, because why would I do 20s for 20s when these look good? Unless they were maybe like snowflakes or something, then that's different. Other than that, I have new tires. Literally, these tires are good as fuck. I have new rims on them. I mean, when I clean them, they'll probably look excellent. I want to polish them, but it looks excellent, bro. Like, it looks clean. Let me know down below what you guys think. But now I'll be able to do the fake blood again and then have it ready for Halloween. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I mean, I do want it to rain, but hopefully it doesn't rain it off again. So I'll probably wait closer to Halloween, or maybe not. Maybe I'll just buy extra bottles, because I'm trying to, you know, just have my truck the way it is, just like I did my other truck. But yeah, so now, like I said, I got these tires and I'm gonna put them up for sale. But just to let you guys know, these tires were on these rims. Got them for $100. Okay, these tires that are on these rims now, I got for $60, and then installation for $80. So I moved the way I could and smarter, you know what I mean? So now, so I've already made money back because I sold the other rims that I had on. I sold for $180. Now I'm gonna put these tires up for sale, hopefully get another price, and I'll still have profit after buying all of this. You know, it's $160. This is a $160 setup right now as we speak. Nice, good tread, everything. That's $160. Then I sold the rims for $180, so that covers that. Now with these tires being sold, I'm gonna price them for higher than $80, so that's gonna cover, even if I got $60 for these tires, everything's completely covered. It's like I never lost anything. So I'm gonna put these tires up probably for $200, $250, see what happens, and then I'll still be in the profit area, and it'll be like nothing ever happened. So that's the cool part. So yeah, this is my $60 setup. What do you guys think, man? For $160? Be honest, bro. For $160, sorry, hello. LTZs with new tires. Literally still have the little fuzzes on the side. Still. She was. Let me know, blow. So let's put these tires up and post them. I already took pictures, so we'll see what happens. And then I got a job today, a removal. The guy said he was gonna let me know when he gets back because he's doing errands. Don't really want to go do it, but I guess I will. It's two couches. One's a 3-seater, one's a 2-seater, and just gotta dump them. Just gonna do that quick little thing. Can't remember if I quoted them 60 or 70. I want to say 60. But people in Vegas, they always tip. That's the cool part. So they literally always tip, for the most part, unless you run into people. I'm not gonna get into that topic. People that don't tip, it's usually, you're gonna be able to tell who's not gonna tip and who's gonna tip. So the thing, this rack, God, that looks so wrong. I said this rack, and this camera was still pointing at me in my chest. Anyways, this rack right here belonged to an Armada or an Infinity that are interchangeable with Armadas, and I want to put it on this truck. It's already white, and I kind of want to, but I have to see. It almost looks like it had a rack already. Are these, let me know down below if you guys had an extended cab. Is that from a rack? Because they got them right here too, literally. So maybe I'll get a Tahoe one. You know what, low key, yeah, that has thread in it. That low key probably is a rack. Okay, so it probably had a rack on a extended cab or on a crew cab though. I gotta look that up. But anyways, hopefully I can get something to line up and have a rack, because it's up this much. So if I put a rack section where these two holes are straight across, it's not going to be in the way. And this one, it'll be in the way. So I don't know. These are the ones I had in the back. They're just sturdy, sorry. These are the Trail Bosses. I really would like these in 20s. So I'll put my tires up. No, I probably won't. I'll probably wait it out. But when I do trade them, I'll probably want 20s in these, you know, if it ever comes time to change tires soon. Because these are 18s, but in 20s, I think these will look super clean on it. The LTZs look good, but I've seen LTZs painted black and they look I don't know, the way people do them, they look horrible, but I'd rather these bad boys on my thing. Little test fit, and look at that, it goes over the sunroof. Perfect. So if I did decide to put this on there, it'll work. I just have to remember how it went on. Literally. But yeah, let's see how it looks from the front. I don't know. If I did it from the front, you can't really tell, but it kind of looks like one of those soccer players who put those things in their hair. Like it's like a head bandana or headband, and it pulls their hair back. But I don't know, we'll see. I might end up doing it, who knows. Or maybe I'll do like I saw the other one. Someone take off a Tahoe one, right? And all they did was shorten it. They shortened it so that way it would fit lengthwise. But yeah, this one already color matches and everything, so I might put this on. I'm not sure, I can't remember how the heck it went, bro. So right now, I'm going to load the trailer. Right? I'm gonna load the trailer so that way I can go do this job real quick and get this money real quick, a little bit of money. Got loaded on here. Doesn't feel like it's going on all the way, but let me double check it. It's been so long since I've done a trailer. I was like, it's not going on all the way, but that's probably because I didn't take this all the way down. So now it's sitting on correctly. Latch it. Gotta go get that connector. Let's see. Take these off. Take them off. So now they're that. Gotta take this off. Now they're undone. Put it on the opposite side. Put this on this side. That's good. They're crossed. Need to put the lock back on, and then I'm gonna go get my connector for this real quick. This job in so long, motherfuckers got there sitting there like that. And I sold my spares too, man. So hopefully everything's good. Let's see, where's the connector at? Right here. And then this slides in there. Where's it at? Yeah, right there on top. Push it in. Push it in. Get the bad boy off. Get the bad boy through there, so that way you don't hit nothing. I'm gonna put this on. I'll let you guys see. I'll let you guys see. So that way, put it on nice and tight. It's just freshly rewired too, so should be good. Lights should work. This is up. That's locked in. Crosshatched right there. Now I need my straps. Got my little trucando. Gotta open it. That'll probably be helpful. I don't need two straps. I'll take these in case you guys don't help me. Usually I do it by myself. I let the couches and stuff by myself. So take this and this. Got these two fuckers. Put them in the truck. This in here. Like that. Put these two straps in here.
In a quarter mile, you...
Love you. Love you too.
As you guys can see, that's a quick and easy way to make 60 bucks. I went to pick up the couches. He helped me load them on, found a Goodwill, and then I donated them 5 minutes away from his house, literally. It was literally 5 minutes when we looked it up. So I don't know if you guys like this type of content. Let me know if you like to see what I can do or what I do. I could definitely show you guys some things if you care to want to know. It's a lot of little things I've been doing for a long time. The reason why I don't have to go back to 9 to 5, no disrespect. But I drove there, picked it up, went 5 minutes away, donated it, came back home. That was it. So again, there's a lot of little things I do. If you guys like this type of content mixed in these videos, or you want me to focus on them on certain videos, let me know. I can do that. But yeah, now I gotta post these tires and see if they'll sell. Let's do it. With you, I don't know, it looks good, man. I just need to, maybe I need to shine the rims and it'll look different. Something about it. I mean, I've had chrome rims the whole time, but I think that the black rims in the back probably is what made me really like it. But I don't know, it looks clean. It does look clean. I don't want anybody to get twisted, but I don't know. I don't know. Looks good, but maybe after I shine them. It has a good look. I think as I'm thinking about it, talking to you guys, I think that because there was bigger rims, right, and it looks more flashy or more bossy, right, because they're bigger rims, right, I think it helped look with like the off-roading look, right. Obviously it's not an off-roading truck, but like I said, I'm doing the off-roading look on a lowered truck, which is cool as fuck to me. I think it's sick as fuck. I don't really see people do it. I don't think I've seen anybody do it. I've seen slammed trucks with off-roading stuff, like as far as like the tow mirrors and blah blah blah, you know. Like I said, I'm gonna get cab lights, everything. If everybody's confused, like, what is he talking about, all he has is tow mirrors? Yeah, you're correct, but I'm also gonna do the whole cab light thing, and I'm gonna do a lot of stuff. Maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna do, probably not the fender flares, but I'm gonna do a couple things that give it an off-roading look, because it's already a bigger truck and you would expect it to be off-roading. But again, yeah, I mean, I think that's what it is that the wheels kind of take away from the look I was going towards. But if I was going towards the whole slammed, which it's slammed but not really, I don't know how to explain it. If I was going more towards a street look, this would be it for sure. This is it for sure. It's definitely an aggressive street look, 1000%. I want to change the tail lights because those are shit. I don't know why people like them, no offense. And the rear cab light doesn't work. It only uses for the backup one. Why the other ones don't work, I don't know. Same with this one, they don't work. So I'm gonna get rid of those, trade them out, see what happens. Plus I want darker look anyway, so if I'm gonna get the tail lights, I might as well get the new cab light, see if that changes anything, or maybe the lights aren't in there. I don't fucking know. I know that in the cab, when I had put the red light in there, I don't know if you guys saw that episode where I had a red light inside for Halloween, it wouldn't turn off because there's constant power going through it. It would turn off like if I turn the truck off and leave it for a little bit, but it wouldn't turn off when I'm driving. So it's because one of the doors in the back can't tell if it's open or closed. Everything still works, the whole alarm thing, everything still works, but it's that it couldn't tell that it was closed, so it would stay on like if someone had the door open. So yeah, which people might be like, okay, well then turn the cab light off, dummy. Okay, I get that, bro, but again, when I open the truck, I want the red light to flash in there or whatever, you know, or be able to turn it on without something getting hot and over being exposed, or not over, or over, you know, just get too hot. You guys get what I'm saying? I try to explain things too much because a lot of people like to target people like if they're stupid or dumb. Forgot, I am very close to 300 subscribers. So if you're new here, please subscribe. I would appreciate it. But we're very close, and that means that a giveaway will be coming very soon. I don't know if I'm gonna do the giveaway for the cluster, the bezel, the thing that I'm gonna do to the bezel, see if you guys like it. I still need to do it, and I need to do it in this episode, which I told you guys would be in the next video. But I don't know, I like to post videos up because I like to stay connected with you guys. And I'm not sure if I'm going to do it today. Maybe I'll do it tomorrow. No, I'm really busy tomorrow. Jeez, I have multiple things to do tomorrow. I have to, but anyways, we are very close to 300 subscribers, which I appreciate and sincerely. You guys have no idea, bro. I remember when I was, God, bro, and look, I'm nowhere near where this could bring me. Nowhere near. But when you look like this, right, and you know people already don't like you because just the way you look, right? or maybe I'm too quiet and they don't like it, because people don't like when I'm quiet for some reason. You start to think like, damn, people really want to watch me and there's 300 subscribers? Like, what? Why? I was surprised at 22 subscribers. I was surprised at 7. I was surprised, like, what? Look at me, bro. Like, people make it a point to make you feel like you're shit because you got tattoos on your face. Okay, I got tattoos. Who cares? You know, who cares, bro? It doesn't matter. At the end of the day, I'm just expressing myself, and yeah, you know, for the new way that I'm going, you know, it wouldn't replicate good to God, or wouldn't be good towards God, or whatever you want to say. It wouldn't come off good to God. But again, God loves us, and God is always with us, and God understands, and God knows as humankind we're going to go through these up and downs and tribulations and all these things, but it's about what's in your heart at the end of the day. And a lot of people don't understand that we're created in God's image, but that's the one thing people tend to shy away from or not remember, that we're made in God's image. So in reality, it's about what's in your heart and what you carry in your soul, and your whole morals and all of this stuff. But anyways, I want to say thank you guys, and I really appreciate it. I know it's only up from here. Again, if you're thinking about starting YouTube, start it. You start with nothing anyway, so you can't be like, what do I mean, I have too much to lose. Like, what do you have to lose? You don't even you don't even have 1 subscriber yet. You don't have nothing. You start with nothing, bro. There's nothing to lose. How is there nothing to lose when you're starting off with nothing? Just do it. Just do it, bro. Same with business. You create your business. You start off with nothing anyway. And when you have your ups and downs, it's just up and downs. And like I said before, it's just ups and downs, right, are just to show you how to move. You know, like, say for instance, you walk around your kitchen and you have your lanyard in your pocket and it gets caught, right? It gets caught. You're like, oh, like, you get mad, right? It's annoying. Okay, well, that's just teaching you, hey, dude, you're too close to something. Let's walk more towards the middle, right? Let's have a little more common sense and not walk so close to it, because you'll get caught. So it's kind of like people with bad company. You know, if you let people sense that you're close, they'll grab you, and you know, you'll be surprised at how many people just want you with them because they don't want to feel alone in the bad they're doing, and they want to feel justified. Everybody's looking to feel justified for the stuff they do. So at the end of the day, you having up and downs and all these things is really just teaching you how to move through life and what to watch out for and what's okay, what's not, you know. So again, you start off with nothing, and all you have to learn and do and all you have to gain is the lessons and wisdom and everything. That's it. That's literally it. You might start a business or start a YouTube and like, ugh, you might feel struggle, but no, it's just showing you, hey, this way isn't working, let's try this way, or blah blah blah. You might be trying all these things and get so desperate into getting followers that you might start doing things that aren't you, and then all of a sudden it teaches you, just be yourself and the right people will connect with you, and there'll be more people than you think that'll connect with you. So, you know, just be you, right? A lot more people will connect to a natural source, right? That's just how it works. So again, just be yourself. You know, you might think, what do I have to record? What do I have to record? Come on, be honest with yourself. It's a nice truck, but it got nice because obviously we're doing work to it, right? It got nice because of that. Okay, but really, you know, just showing my truck, letting people know I cut hair, letting people know I'm a professional barber, letting people know I'm a father, letting people know I'm into trucks, letting people know I build stuff. This is me. This is what I do daily. This is literally how I am. This is what I do, and people have gravitated towards me, and I appreciate that. But again, because I appreciate that, every 100 subscribers more, I will do giveaways, and the giveaways will become more and more. Like, say I can't afford something great or extravagant for you guys, okay, there'll just be more winners in the next giveaway. Next giveaway, there'll be 2 winners, and come on, and then I'll do 3, and then 4, and then when I can eventually afford something cool, then I'll do a big giveaway one. But I will probably go back and forth between those because I want to keep people involved. I want them to feel like, you know, I appreciate their support, and I want to give back by letting them, in a way to let them know that I do appreciate it, which I do. So I'm going to do giveaways. I want to see people win. You know, it's cool. Like my first giveaway I did, a guy got a cluster. I never got to see it installed, you know, but again, it's cool because, you know, that's a $300 cluster, bro. And I gave it to you because I appreciate you. And now your truck looks clean inside. You know, that little detail makes a big difference when you got a Escalade cluster in there. It's got the temperature sensor for the transmission that you didn't have before, and now you can check out the general of your truck while you're driving. Cool. You know, one less thing you don't have to worry about. I wonder if my trans is cool or not. Blah blah blah. I wonder if I'm doing too much. Blah blah blah. Well, now you have it. So this giveaway, I want to say there's going to be two people to win a giveaway, 2 different things. But at the same time, I would like to do more. So as of right now, when we get to 300, I will force myself to think about it and make it a point to find something. And if you guys, I know I've asked you before and 2 people answered, if you guys know what you would like given away, let me know. Let me know. You got to understand, people are following me, but I don't know everything you're following me for. You could be following me because of me. You could be following me because of my truck. You could be following me because I do Instacart. You could be following me because I work on my own truck. You could be following me because you want to see the work that I do. You could be following me because you want to see me trade and sell parts, or maybe whatever reason you follow me for. Just, you know, it's going to help me understand you guys by you telling me what you want to. I don't care if people are like, oh, I want an Easter basket. You know, it don't matter to me. It's me connecting with you guys and me seeing what's out there. So again, let me know down below what you guys see fit to give away. But again, I appreciate you guys so much. I know I'm talking so much, but I'm expressing my gratitude and thankfulness to you guys, and God allowing you guys to find me and me to connect with you guys, because it's God showing me that it's not just this. There's a lot more if you open up to it and you stop having hateful reasons to not move forward. God is allowing me to come up to a higher scale, a higher spectrum, be connected with more of his people. And, you know, if I just shut down and I remember all these bad things I went through or bad people, I'm never going to want to connect with people in general, and I'm not going to find good people or good sources or anything like that if I just close down the world and act like everybody's the same. If I act like every face I see is the same, it's not. So, again, I appreciate you guys.